Hello guys, my name is Balakrishna Srivastav and welcome to Code with BK. So in this video, we write Java code solution for question 5 of ICSE 2025 Computer Applications Boards paper, which is this question. So before we begin, it is a request to please subscribe to my channel. And I've posted plenty ICSE content for class 10th computer application students, but I still see the number of subscribers are less than 5% from my audience. So this is a very kind and gentle request to please subscribe to my channel. Alright. Okay, so this is the question and we have to write the code for it. Okay, so you have to define a class to accept a string and print if it is a super string or not. Alright. String is super if number of uppercase letters are equal to number of lowercase letters in the string. Okay, it says use character and string methods only. Given this example, number of uppercase, lowercase letters are the same. They say string is a super string. Alright. So I'm gonna write a class name question 5 because you have to design a class, so you need to put all your logic inside a class. You can take the name of the class whatever you want. I have taken question 5 because this is the solution to question 5. Okay, I will need a data member to store the string, so I'm going to say private string str. Okay, do I need a constructor? No, because I do not need to initialize the string. You can have a constructor, but it is not really needed for the design of a class. In order to solve this method and get this outcome, we don't need a constructor. Okay, I do need an accept method to accept input string from the user, okay, and then I need another method to check for super string. Okay, all right, check super string. Okay, to accept input I need a scanner class object, scanner system.in. okay, import is automatically added because I am on an ID. All right. Okay, prompt the user to enter a string. So sys out print. Okay, enter a string. Okay, I am gonna say str, the data member is scanner dot next line. Okay, you can use next as well, but next reads only a word and next line reads the entire line. Okay, and there is no part in the requirement that says there can be or cannot be white spaces, so I'm gonna stick with next line. Even if you do next, that should be okay. You shouldn't be losing marks for that. Okay, so input is done, checking superstring now. So I need to count lowercase and uppercase letters. Okay, so if number of lowercase and uppercase letters are the same, this is a superstring, so I'll say in num lowercase is 0, counter to store number of lowercase letters, in num uppercase is 0, counter to store number of uppercase letters, iterate the string and update the counters. Okay, so for int I equal to 0, I less than str dot length I plus plus. Okay, char ch is str dot caret I. So it says that you use character and string methods. So this length is a string method, caret is a string method. We use character methods is uppercase and is lowercase to check if a character is lowercase or uppercase or not. So I say if character dot is uppercase, okay, uppercase, and I pass ch. So this uppercase is a starting method in character class that accepts the character and returns true if it is an uppercase letter, otherwise it returns false. So if this letter is uppercase, I do number uppercase plus plus. Similarly, we have another method that is lowercase, accepts a character and checks if this is a lowercase character or not. If it is, it returns true. So I do num lowercase plus plus. Okay. So by the end of this loop, these two counters store number of lowercase and uppercase letters respectively. Okay, check superstring. Okay, so if num lowercase is equal to num uppercase, I'm gonna print this out inverted quotes so that the string that is input by the user appears in the output within double inverted quotes. I'm gonna say plus str is not a superstring. Okay, and this is the class design that I need. Okay, so you could have taken a decision to divide the work of this method into two separate methods, where one method simply checks for superstrings, returns true or false, and the other method displays. All right, I've done both this in a single function, and that's okay as well. All right. So this class question 5 is your answer. All right. You don't have to create an object called methods. All right. But I'm gonna test this. So question 5 equal to new question 5. Okay. Question 5 dot accept. Okay. Question 5 dot check superstring. All right. Okay. So in my input, I'm gonna submit this string commitment. Okay, is a superstring. All right, number of lowercase and uppercase letters are the same as it is explained here. Okay, let me enter one more. I'll say Bali. It is not a superstring. Then I'll say BK lowercase gg, number of uppercase letters equal to number of lowercase letters. Let me enter code with BK, not a superstring. All right, and I'll say BK superstring. All right. So this code works, and this question 5 is your, this class is your solution for question 5. Okay. So I hope you like this and this was helpful. So if there is any doubt, there's a part you don't understand, please let me know in the comments. I always try to answer all your comments, and you can also let me know in the comments if there's a question you want to solve or if there's a concept you want to discuss. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.